Uche Montana's biography, Child, Ex-Husband, Career and Family. There is a woman who is soft, stylish, and strong all at the same time. Uche Montana, also known as Uche Onwa Ifena. If you've seen her on your screen, then you know she doesn't just act. She owns every role. But behind the camera, there is so much more to her than just glam and lights. Born and raised in Lagos, Uche didn't grow up with a silver spoon. She was born on May 8, 1994, into a humble family of Igbo descent. Even though she spent most of her childhood in Lagos, her roots trace back to Abia State. She's that blend of mainland hustle and eastern elegance. You can tell from the way she carries herself, confident but calm, bold but never loud. Now, Uche didn't just start off with dreams of becoming a superstar. She actually studied law, but after school, her heart led her to the world of entertainment. It's almost like she was born for the spotlight. Even though she didn't chase it, the spotlight found that glow up came the grade. Her first few acting gigs didn't come with red carpets or designer gowns. They came with sweat, long hours, and countless rejection. But Uche didn't stop. She started small, talking on roles that many others turned down. The breakthrough came when she featured in the TV series Hush, where she played Lovina, a sweet but street smart receptionist. That role changed everything. Nigeria started noticing her confidence, her beauty, her talent. She had arrived. From there, Uche Montana began to rise fast. She moved from TV to big screen, starring in movies like Hire a Woman, Made in Heaven, Seven, The Fake Life of Abuja Housewife, A Weekend to Forget, and so many more. Each role she played added another feather to her cap. She was no longer just a pretty face. She had proven herself as a versatile, powerful actress. But with fame comes curiosity, and Nigerians, we love to know what's really happening behind the camera. So people started asking questions. Is Uche married? Does she have a child? What's her real story? Well, let's get into it. Yes, Uche Montana is a mother, and not just any kind of mother. She's a very intentional one. She keeps her child away from the noise of social media, and that's something a lot of women in this industry find difficult to do. Her child is a big part of her world. She has chosen to protect that part of her life from unnecessary attention. She was stated in an interview that motherhood changed her completely. It made her calmer, more patient, and more focused. You can tell because since becoming a mom, her acting has gotten deeper, like she now understands emotion on another level. Let's talk about the part people whisper about Uche Montana's ex-husband. Yes, Uche was once married, but that part of her life was short and private. She has never publicly dragged or disrespected her ex-husband, and that says a lot about her maturity. What we don't know is that the marriage didn't last long, and it didn't end with drama. There was no online fighting, no long quotes, no shit throwing, just quiet separation. She focused on herself, her child, and her career. That silence spoke volumes. She has said in few interviews that she believes in love and marriage, but only with the right person. And if it doesn't work out, life must move on. That mindset is what has kept her grounded and had helped her build a powerful brand around herself. As for relationship, Uche is very private. You won't see her doing soft launches or couple TikTok. She believes in keeping that side of her life personal. And maybe that's why people respect her so much. She's the kind of woman who lets her work speak louder than her relationships. Now let's talk about career glow up. Uche Montana has built herself from the ground up, from small Nollywood sets to big budget films. She has become one of the most sought after actresses in the industry. She has worked with some of the biggest names. Ramsey Noah, Nancy Sime, Alex Ekuba, and more. And she brings her A game every single time. But Uche talent doesn't stop at acting. Just a model, a brand ambassador, and a businesswoman. You see her rocking outfits for big fashion brands, grazing magazine covers, and walking red carpet with ease. She knows how to own her own presence, whether she's in a movie scene or in a photo shoot. That's one thing that makes her stand out. She's not just an actress, she's a full brand. Speaking of brand, Uche Montana is intentional about her image. No scandal, no fights, no unnecessary drama. She's classy and focused. She posts what she wants, not what people expect. Her Instagram page gives you luxury, soft life, elegance, but never too much, just enough to keep you guessing. When it comes to family, Uche is very close to her mother. In fact, she has mentioned a few times how much of an influence her mother had on her and her values. Her mother supported her dreams even when acting wasn't considered a serious career, and that kind of support gave her the strength to push forward. She also has siblings, and even though she rarely talks about them publicly, she said that family is everything. That's one of the reasons she works so hard. She wants to give her loved ones a better life, and she's doing just that. And let's talk about the kind of woman Uche is becoming. She's no longer just the young girl trying to break into Nollywood. She's not the leading lady. She's not afraid to play bold roles, challenging roles, romantic roles. Whatever it takes to tell the story, she doesn't just act for fame, she acts for purpose. She wants her character to touch lives, change minds, spark conversation. And you can see that maturity even in her interviews. She speaks with wisdom, with calmness, with experience. You can tell she's been through real life situations that shaped her into a stronger woman. Now, let's be real. In an industry where some women go viral for the wrong reasons, Uche Montana has stayed relevant for the right ones. No messy breakup, no online drugging, just steady growth. It's refreshing. She's the kind of woman who shows young girls that you can bounce back from heartbreak, you can raise a child, chase your dreams, and still look absolutely stunning while doing it. She's showing Nigerian women that you don't have to overshare to be successful. You don't have to follow trends to be noticed. Just be consistent, be excellent, and the world will notice you. So, as we look at Uche Montana's journey from her humble beginning to her motherhood to her quiet strength after a failed marriage to her booming acting career, we see full picture of grace and grit. She's not perfect, and she's not trying to be, but she's real, and that's what makes her so special. If you have made it to this point, you are the real MVP, the real one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So here is the gist, the powerful story of Uche Montana, one woman, many layers, from her early life in Lagos to her unexpected entry into Nollywood, from the quiet strength of walking away from a marriage that didn't serve her, to embracing motherhood with grace and choosing to protect her child's space over public praise. She's not the loudest in the room, but she doesn't need to be because her work speaks, her presence speaks, her journey speaks. Uche has shown us that success doesn't always have to come with noise. Sometimes it comes quietly with elegance, resilience, and consistency. In a world where so many are chasing validation and clout, Uche Montana reminds us that class is still attractive, that privacy is still powerful, and that a woman can fall, rise, heal, and shine again without explaining herself to anyone. She's an actress, a mother, a role model, and most importantly, a woman who owns her story, whether you love her for her characters on screen or admire her silent strength off screen. One thing is clear, Uche Montana is here to stay. And as we continue to watch her grow, we are reminded that true beauty is more than what you see. It is in the way you carry your scars, protect your peace, and rise every single time life tries to break. So here is Uche for showing us that soft can be strong, quiet can be powerful, and healing can be beautiful. Uche Montana is not just a name, she's a full story that keeps getting more interesting. Until next time, stay inspired. Her journey is still unfolding, and the world continues to watch every move from her private life to her rising career. Uche Montana remains a name worth talking about. And the good thing is, Uche Montana has given us so much to talk about, off screen, on screen, and everything in between. From her early days to where she is now, her story continues to unfold in ways that keeps everyone watching and wondering what's next. Her name stays in the headlines, her words keep getting better, and the mystery around her personal life only makes people more curious. She's the kind of celebrity who doesn't chase noise, yet somehow she stays trending. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more real celebrity stories. No sugarcoating, no exaggeration, just the full gist. See you in the next one.